The surgery is gonna makeshift a vagina. I'm about to go down to surgery. It's a pretty big operation.
Handing her over to other people isn't easy.
With any major surgical procedure, things can go wrong.
Being intersex has definitely impacted my self-esteem and my confidence. Let's do this. Woo! I was born with a condition called intersex.
Isn't that a beautiful color on her?
In my case, it means that I don't have any internal or external sex organs. The last guy I told, he said that was like a deal breaker. I've always seen myself as a girl. In July, I'm having a reconstructive surgery to create the vaginal opening and the vaginal canal. Can't start my day without a cup of coffee. My hope is that this surgery will not only help me in my romantic life, but make me more sure of myself.
Who won this game?
I think so. Nope, I'm gonna kill you again.
Is he gonna eat it?
He just wants to catch it. But the last guy you met that was on the date with you, Johnny,
I really like him, but I don't really feel anything physical.
not a spark. We can ask Dr. Alibadi if you're comfortable
Yeah,
about how he's going to make sure that you can still enjoy it.
yeah.
Enjoy sex with guys, because you're not doing this for them, right? You're doing
No.
this for you.
Hey, whose turn is it?
New.
Yeah.
A new vagina.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Newly created.
Okay, can we play?
Okay. For Joe, there's been some dysphoria and a desire to completely embrace womanhood. So she's going to be having this done.
Be nice for a price. Yeah, I do that.
I'm worried about the immediate post-op pain and boredom. She's concerned about having to sit still for so long. She doesn't sit still very easily.
Did you get that?
But I think in the long run, this is what she really wants, and she's never failed in her identification as female.
This is gonna be like the appointment where Dr. Alibadi kind of explains what he's gonna do in more detail. How you feeling, Ma?
I'm good.
It's kind of that feeling of anticipation of like me wanting to do it, but also being kind of a little nervous about it. So. Hi.
Hello.
We're here for Dr. Alibadi.
Yep, he's here. Okay, then I'll do you want to just
Yeah.
do it out here? Okay.
It's a piano.
That is old. Old. They gotta update.
You've got to see her in Black Mirror. She's awesome.
Okay. I don't want to watch Black Mirror because you said it was like very.
Not this episode. This is where Miley Cyrus really shows her true self.
Okay, but it'll be
And it's
right
funny.
on.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey
How are
there.
you? Good to see you again.
Good.
Nice to see you. Should we go in the exam room together?
Yeah.
My name is Hossein Aliyabadi, and I am a pediatric urologist in practice for the last 30-some years.
Hello.
How have you been?
Tired. I've been working a lot and getting ready for college. He has been doing it for a very, very long time. He's very experienced, but at the same time, he also is very good at recognizing that this is for me.
You're snipping out a piece of the tubing.
Correct.
And then you have to sew it back together.
That's right.
Okay.
They take a piece of my colon and they use that for the vaginal canal.
Of course, with any major surgical procedure, things can go wrong, but it has been quite successful for us in the past. Then when you're under anesthesia, then we will...
Cut me open.
That's one way of putting it. we will see which part of the intestine should be used.
Okay, let's do this. Me and my mom are on our way to the hospital to get ready for the surgery. Today's the day that it's finally happening. Something that I've waited basically my whole life to do.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Nurses came in, got me prepped and ready. There is my bed that I'm going to be wheeled down in shortly. It's gonna get done today. My mom, my dad, he's back there. This is Tigger. I've had it since I was 3 and my dad came and got me from India. And it's always been my comfort. I will come back. I'm going into surgery now.
Okay, so Joe's in surgery now, and all I can do is wait for the next 4 hours to find out how she does. Joe's being discharged today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling sore. The first couple of days I was bleeding quite a lot down there, and I just remember thinking, well, finally got a period that I never had. Welcome to womanhood, Joe.
How does it feel to be out?
It feels really good. I can finally see the light of day, like actually be outside. I've been in the hospital for about 10 days. I have a lot of progress still to do, but I'm very excited for the rest of this process. We are now on our way home. I want food. I'm sorry.
Home sweet home. Case in your backpack in your room.
Thank you, Ma. Very glad to be home, but I'm very tired now and I'm sore.
Yeah, but it was not as easy as you thought it would be. He had to try 3 different access points
Oh, wow.
before he could get it right. So it was a long surgery. It was supposed to be 4 hours, and it was 8 hours.
Wow.
He said it was one of the hardest surgeries he's ever done.
I am so relieved that it's done. This was a huge hurdle to get over with Joe.
And I, for one, plan on spending tomorrow as in bed for as long as possible, Netflix binging.
Me?
Maybe I'll watch some stuff with you.
Yeah, I've been rewatching Stranger Things. So there's this other one on Netflix. It's called The End of the.
I'm just really happy for Joe that she got what she wanted.
I'm excited to try new things and meet new people and have new experiences that I might not have otherwise had if I had not had the surgery. People are gonna hate on all sorts of reasons of like why I shouldn't have done it. At the end of the day, it's my body, my choice, my decision. I don't regret it whatsoever.
Do you think the vagina was a good choice?
Yes. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say.